Hello everyone, so this is going to be a reading for the Life Path 7. So Life Path 7, so I'm going to read from the website AstroSeek the description of Life Path number 7. So these people prefer mental work. They want to realize their potential and work hard in order to improve themselves. They need friendships in their life. Their marriage can be complicated because they want to be independent. There are unexpected changes in their lives. Do not force anything. In order to succeed, it is necessary to communicate with others, experience life, and develop self-confidence. Friendships and relationships play a major role. Implementation of material goals is difficult, even if money come in unexpected ways. They are often diligent students. They may have rich spiritual life or go on a long journey. They feel good in the countryside, in the mountains, or by the sea. These people may have different healing talents. Example, physical, emotional, or spiritual. Weaknesses, what should be learned? Watch out for excessive pessimism and curtness. Sometimes this person is too proud or inaccessible. Beware of loneliness and lack of realism. Impartiality is important. Okay, so this is for you, Life Path number 7. So I have a spread here, and this is an ancestral spread for spiritual alignment and awakening. And an awakening. Okay, and I'm going to be using the Sylvia Brown spiritual reading cards, and then I will use my tarot cards to clarify if I need to. Okay, so this is the message for you, Life Path number 7. The first card is going to be the message to you. So the message to you. Okay, so the message to you. How to attain balance in your current life. So how can you attain balance? How to create peace and abundance. 3. How to solidify your foundation, emotional, mental, and physical. And 5 is going to be the necessary changes that should take place. All right, so start with the first card here. This is the message to you. Life Path number 7. So you have, don't criticize others. It sets up negativity in your lower body. So I'm sure this is on point, number 7s, because you guys really pay attention to detail, and you tend to criticize people that are not on your wavelength. And you guys are very spiritual beings. Most, if not all, Life Path number 7s are very spiritually gifted. They are seers. Some of you guys could be tarot readers, astrologers. You guys have a lot of wisdom, okay? And sometimes you guys can get into a vibration of criticizing others. You may not mean to, your intentions may not be bad. You may just want to show the person what they're truly doing. You may try to get that person to reflect on how they're behaving and what they're doing. So it's really important that you don't criticize others, because it sets up negativity in your lower body. And when I think about the lower body, it's the sacral chakra. It's the energy center for emotions. It's the energy center for your reproductive system. So sexuality. It's your creativity. When you are criticizing others, it just welcomes negativity. It welcomes negativity, and you create blocks in your sacral chakra. So be really careful with that. Okay, the next card is how to attain balance in your current life. So how can you attain balance? Wow, look at this one. When you're ill, ask your angels to help you and visualize yourself being well. Okay, so it goes back to visualization. Okay, I see her hands up right here. So this is creating healthy boundaries with others. Some of you may want to help others and you're helping them, but yet they're like draining you. So you have to create some healthy boundaries. Also, some of you could be physical healers as well. And so it's really important that you be careful, of course, because sometimes you can take on another person's illness, especially in healing work. So really be careful with that. But most importantly, I see here just having healthy boundaries. And that's how you're going to be able to cultivate some balance into your life. Okay. And it doesn't have to be a physical illness. It can just be it could be a mental illness that you have. And the mental illness doesn't have to be a diagnosed one. It could just be having racing thoughts. You know, also it could be just living in the past, because 7s are known to live in the past a lot and have issues with past life experiences. So what's really important is that you visualize yourself being well, but also setting healthy boundaries. Mental healthy boundaries. Okay, especially if you are thinking about some negativity that had transpired in the past. Just really watch out for that. And what I want to do is just pull a card, additional message. Oh, this fell out. Wow. So 2 of Cups. So this can have something to do with the relationship that you're in, number 7. So your partner, the person you're with, can literally make you ill, like make you sick. If you're not physically sick, it's just like get on your damn nerves. So it's really important that you set some healthy boundaries. Okay. And equilibrium is all about peace. It's serenity. Okay. Finding peace within yourself, choosing not to just find peace in relationships or another person. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, the next card is number 3. So how to create peace and abundance. So how can you create peace and abundance in your life? Wow. So love yourself and all the good in you. Then others will feel it and love you too. So number 7, you may have a tendency to criticize yourself a lot. I'm hearing perfectionist. Some of you may see yourself as a perfectionist or want to be a perfectionist, and therefore you tend to criticize yourself a lot. You don't give yourself a pat on the back as often, especially if you had an accomplishment or something good has happened from your doing. It's like you don't really give yourself time to celebrate those small victories or even the big victories. So there's really a call for you to love yourself more and love all the good in you. And once you're able to do that, then other people will feel it and they will love you too, and even more. Okay, but most importantly, the key word is loving yourself for who you are, loving yourself for the gifts that you possess. Okay, some of you could be a reader, you could be a healer, you know. So just love yourself for your talents. I'm going to pull another card for this one. Additional message. Wow, the Chariot is here. So the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about, you know, of course, being in control. It's all about moving forward as well. So if some of you tend to, you know, going back to what I said before about dwelling on the past, you know, maybe dwelling on your past mistakes, shoulda, woulda, coulda, get out of that vibration and continue to move forward. Okay, don't go backwards, but go forward and be present. And it's hard for number 7s to be in the present because they're always thinking about the past, but it's really important that you continue to move forward. Okay, get back in the driver's seat. Okay, that's how you're going to create more peace and abundance, by getting back in the driver's seat for sure in your life and loving yourself and everything about you. Okay, so the next card is how to solidify your foundation. So this could be mental, your mental foundation, your emotional foundation, your physical foundation. So how to solidify? Wow, look at that. So don't worry about who loves you. Concentrate on the people you love. So don't be worried about the people, if a person loves you or not. Okay, it's really important that you concentrate on the people that you love. Sometimes, you know, we tend to lose our focus because we're so caught up in another person. You know, it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship, and we lose focus. We forget about the mission. We forget our life purpose. You know, so it's really important that you concentrate on the people that you love. Okay, instead of focusing on, okay, does this person love me or not? And I'm hearing also like worthiness. You know, wondering if you're worthy of someone's love, and you shouldn't think that. You are deserving of love. Okay, let me get a clarifier. So concentrate on the people you love. That's gonna help solidify your foundation. The people that have been there for you. Okay, what is this? What's the meaning of this card? 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 I can move these cards over. So the knower. Okay, so this is awareness. Okay, I see this as awareness. The knower card is the Sage of Crystals, which is the Page of Swords. There is an energy of like spying, because you know the Page of Swords talks about someone that's spying. So there's a call for you sevens. Some of you sevens need to stop spying on this person, this particular person. This could be, you know, like the person you're dating or the person that you're interested in, you know, and you could just be spying on them because you're wondering if they love you or not, you know, and this is not helping you grow mentally at all. So you have to really be careful with that. I also see, if that's not the case, I see this as awareness, being more aware. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, so just being more aware, and just like it says, being more aware of the people that you love. So paying attention to the people that you love and not worrying so much about whether or not someone loves you or not. And it's kind of tough, because especially if you're in a relationship, if you're questioning that, then that's a problem. If you're questioning if someone loves you or not, because if you're questioning that's an indication that maybe this person is not acting as though they love you. They maybe are not treating you in a way that makes you feel loved. So that's something else that you're going to have to take a look at. And it all goes back to awareness. Okay, if someone is showing you through actions and that they love you, you shouldn't have to question that. You know, you shouldn't have to question it at all. That's for some of you. Okay. And a gesture doesn't mean that they have to buy you a handbag or give you money. It's just they're dedicated, and you know through their actions, you will just know. Okay, you can't buy love. Okay, so the last card here is necessary changes that should take place. So necessary changes that should take place. Look at that. So it's light a candle. Light a candle, put on some music, and take a bath. Doing so will renew your body and soul. So it's time to go back within, number 7. And I know you guys you guys like being alone. Some of you enjoy being alone, but I really feel like this is a need to do rituals that will allow transformation and renewal of your mind, body, and spirit. So spending time alone, playing music, taking a bath, just having that one-on-one time with yourself and getting to know yourself again. Okay. Some of you could, I'm hearing like people pleasers. Some of you are so focused on just pleasing others and not really pleasing yourself or taking care of you. Okay, so this is definitely time for you to do things or do a ritual that's going to renew your mind, body, and spirit. Okay. What is this card? What is this card? Wow, Nine of Worlds, which is Nine of Pentacles. That's my, it says harvest, but the Nine of Pentacles for me is like looking good, smelling good, just doing you, okay? Just doing you and putting yourself first. Also, the Nine of Pentacles is like an energy of just like a loner, just being in your element as well. This is a call for some of you to get back out in nature. Connect with nature. Also just connecting with your body as well, just grounding yourself also. I feel like once you guys start doing rituals that promotes renewal of your mind, body, and spirit, you're going to really feel good. You're going to feel like you're back in your element again. Okay, so this is really important. So don't be afraid to take time out for yourself. Okay, I'm also picking up on like hermit like energy. So some of you may need to retreat, have a little solitude, take a break to really connect with yourself, because once you're able to connect with yourself, you're able to expand your wisdom. Okay. Let me see here. And you're also able to experience abundance in a way as well. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the reading, Life Path number 7. I'm going to do another reading for you guys. I'm thinking maybe next month, or I guess whenever I feel like it. But I hope you guys like the reading. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, feel free to send me an email. Either way, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.